Test, test, test. Testing, ja, ja. Nei, men da kan jeg mute den litt også, jeg. Ja. Men jeg kan lage til stereotering, men nei, ikke på en mikrofon. Ja. Lykke til! Nei, men jeg skal prøve å skru ned litt. Test, ja, test. Ja, test, ja.
Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, not bad. Not bad. There we go. Okay. Awesome.
three superstars over there. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
Hallo! Hallo, velkommen til Hardanger Open 2023. Det kommer til å komme en del folk videre utover dagen. Vi begynner tidlig. Ja. Vi begynner tidlig for å komme igjennom. Vi skal prøve å være ferdig til 9 i kveld, da er det middag. Viktigst er litt sånn viktig, det er at alle må prøve å gå ut herifra når vi er ferdige. Og så i morgen er det oppmøte her klokken 9. Det begynner 9:30, og det kommer litt folk som skal være med på åpningen i morgen klokken 9:30. Så 9 i morgen, og 9:30 begynner vi. Supermatchene i år, det er litt spesielt. Der har vi valgt i år å ikke ha pay-per-view. Og vi har valgt oss å sette opp supermatchene med mest mulig ungdommer som er første gang på supermatch. Og da vet jo litt tyngre og tyngre kaliber etter hvert som vi kommer oppover. Vi har en supermatch som er annonsert, som går ut, og det er Frode Høvland. Han kommer ikke på grunn av sykdom, men han ønsker alle godt, og de har det godt hjemme i familien. Så det går bra. Sånn kan skje, og sånn er det. Vi takker alle sponsorer for stilt opp, og vi kan lage dette arrangementet for ungdommene. Det som er litt spesielt også i år, det er at Supermatch i år er det 2 stykker i para som skal delta. Så det er faktisk egen para-supermatch. Og Norge har dessverre ikke nok kaliber til å møte svenskene, så der har vi måttet låne litt av Latvia og litt av Ukraina. Så velkommen til Latvia og Ukraina, og alle sammen. Nå skal jeg gå av scenen, så skal Jake ta over, så ønsker alle lykke til. Og ja, vær så god, Jake. Welcome to Norway.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hey, that's a bit better. I'm just going to quickly try and translate to everyone that is watching at home, because clearly you all understood what Erling said. I'm very excited to be here all the way from Australia. For those that don't know, my name is the Aussie arm wrestler, Jake Ward. So what he was saying is we have a whole heap of super matches here today in Norway, and they're really focusing a lot on the juniors. So going through this super match list, we have a lot of junior athletes, and we also have a para athletes competing here today. So hopefully it can motivate more juniors here in Norway and more juniors that you have around the world to get on the table and join our amazing sport. And of course, this isn't a pay-per-view event. This is live on the Norwegian Arm Wrestling Federation channel, and of course the Aussie Arm Wrestler channel, and from there it's a sponsored event, so we can go from there. But we're going to get started. Who here is from Norway versus Sweden, with a little bit of flavour from other countries happening here with the super matches? So if you're from Sweden, can we hear some noise? Can we make some noise if you're here from Sweden? Oh. Now we're here in the home country, the homeland of all the Vikings out there. Can I hear from the Norwegian team? Someone told me Vikings were loud. Can I hear from the Norwegian team? Okay, for those that are watching here in attendance, and for those that are watching at home, how it is going to work, we're going to have 2 matches running at one time on the table. So when I introduce the athletes, we will have round 1. Whilst round 1 is over, we'll have round 1 of the second match. So everyone watching, are you ready for the first super match? Yes! Every time I talk to you guys, you've got to start making some noise. So please, let me introduce, we have 2 junior matches ready to start here at the table. And from Norway, hometown girl, we have Ariel Morgan. coming to the table, and she's taking on from Ukraine. Let me get out of your way, little darling. We have Miroslava Milnik from the Ukraine, which is fantastic. Come up on here. And then, of course, the other matches, that's right. Your job in the crowd is to make as much noise as possible. That's what we want. We want to be up and about. You can come as close to the stage as you want. You don't have to sit there in the chair, so it's going to be brilliant. And then, of course, the other matchup, we have Victoria Berger. Yeah, clap your hands because they're going to get ready. And taking on from Sweden, Amanda Christensen. So you guys just wave and say hello and get ready. Okay, Ariel, Miroslava, we'll get you guys ready. Referees, come to the stage. We'll get it excited. So we'll get you guys to stand in a corner. Come stand in the corner here. Brilliant. Please, it's our first matchup. Let's make a lot of noise for these two amazing athletes. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to get it all ready. So on the left of the screen, we have Ariel from Norway, 16 years old, ready to hang and bang and ready to get it going in front of her friends and family. And then our little jet from the Ukraine, Miroslava, 13 years old. Here we go. This is a best of 3 super match. Get excited. Get as close to the stage as you want. Here we go. Our 2 referees in charge. Bang! And they are in the battle now. Miroslava colliding. And we've got an elbow foul. Anna, our bottom ref, elbow foul. Miroslava. There we go. Okay. Oh, quick there. We're having those sorts of breaks. Quick chalk. Hey, what a start to the round there. Elbow foul call. So we've got some fantastic matches. We've also got a battleground later on today, 4 of the best Swedish women on the planet in the under 65 kilos. Team Norway to the table, let's go. Got some fantastic special guests here. This is magnificent. Round 1, Ariel on the left of the screen, and Miroslava, 13 years old. Here we go. Hey! And the hitters we go to the straps. Oh, what a way to kick off. This is why the Hardanger Open 2023 is focused on the junior division, because these 2 are kicking it off with a bang. Absolutely loving it here. I'd be very scared to tell these 2 to do their homework, that's for sure. All right, get the straps going. Got some world-class referees for a world-class event here from Norway. Ariel, 16 years old, Miroslava. Round 1 of your first super match. We have plenty of super matches. Thank you all for watching around the world. This is going to be brilliant. Let's go. The strap is being applied to these 2 junior superstars. Here we go. Round number 1, Hardanger Open 2023. Oh, these 2 are ready to go. Love this. The passion is real. Hey! What a catch from Ariel. She's holding on. Miroslava, second elbow foul. But the hit was there like a machine gun. Second foul. Round 1 goes to Ariel. Okay, we'll get Victoria and Amanda to the stage for their round 1 matchup. Victoria from Norway, Amanda from Sweden. So Norway versus Sweden. This is the very first official Norway versus Sweden matchup. There we go, as they lower it down. Referees already being put to the task and doing a very hard job. Get excited. Here we go, our second matchup, round 1. Oh, these 2 rock and roll in this one. Here we go. Referee's giving the final command. Victoria on the left of screen, Amanda on the right. There's the hit. Elbow foul. Ooh, plenty of that, that's all right. Breathe, ladies, breathe. This is how exciting the youngsters are here in Europe. This is fantastic. Round one. Bang! A strong hit and winner! There we go. Round one goes to Amanda. Okay. There we go. Ariel. Miroslava to the table. First matchup. Okay, so Ariel taking the first round on elbow fouls. Yeah, take a seat. That is brilliant. Okay, and the competitors get there to round number 2. Make sure you switch around swap sides. There we go. Love it. Everyone's getting involved. Round number 2. Say 5 for the grid. They're going to be fighting each other. Very exciting junior division here. Team Ukraine versus Team Norway. And we've also got the East versus West qualifier live tomorrow. It's going to be a brilliant weekend of arm wrestling here in Norway. Oh, strong hit! The Norway holding on. Miroslava putting all the side pressure there. The screaming is real. We are stuck in a battle. And the shoulders being driven here. The collide is real. We have a match. There we go. Now we are up at about 2 genuine firecrackers. Just ready, 2 sticks of dynamite to kick off this one. They are ready to explode. 16 years of age versus 13 years of age, and I am absolutely terrified of the both of them. Here we go. Referee Anna just getting the strut ready. As they fight for the grip here. This is what we call a super match. Junior division here. 2 superstars ready to go. There's the hit! There's the sun pushing the screaming is real! With Ariel bringing the shoulder inside! The press is coming there! Miroslava holding on! Hey! There it is! And that is your winner, Ariel, for the first matchup. Hey, up top! Great matchup! Is that one all? 2-1? There we go. The next one's on there. 2-0? Yeah. There we go. Congratulations. Go! Okay, round number 2. Amanda with the 1-0 lead on the right of screen. Here we go. Go! There's the hit! Hey, she's got it there! Winner, congratulations! As Sweden get in there. Brilliant, brilliant as they get the stage ready. Let's introduce, as our first 2 matches are gone, can I please have to the stage from Norway, Tuva Challenge? Yes, and her opponent from Sweden is Hilda Granlund. Can we have Hilda to the stage, please? And then our other matchup will be Maria Carlson versus Zilan Merjan. Can we please have 4 athletes to the stage? Tuva, get on there. You'll start on this one. Hilda. There you are, Hilda. There we go. Another Team Norway versus Team Sweden. go. So you've got Tuva on the left of screen. The Terminator is ready to go. Hilda on the right of screen. Another Sweden versus Norway matchup. As you can see, after those first two matchups, why the junior division is so exciting here. Let's go. So you get the commands from their superstars. Plenty of coaching going on here. Enjoy the super matches. Make some noise in the crowd. Start clapping your hands. Start getting excited. Round one. We've got, got an elbow foul. An elbow foul, but Hilda has come out with a cannon. Fiorosik just calling out the commands, helping out Team Norway, but Hilda has brought the cannon. Really wants it to explode. Here we go. Round number one. Tuva on the left of screen, Hilda on the right. This cannon is ready to go. Bang! Got the straps there. Got the straps in round number one. Maria and Zilan will have their round number one after this. Let us know if you are watching at home on YouTube. Let us know what you think of this format of one round at a time. They're trying something new here at the Hardanger Open 2023. This is amazing. Here we go. As we're getting the strap applied, both women are looking dead serious. I'm afraid to make eye contact with them because they are ready to scorch the earth on this matchup. Okay. Here we go. We've got one foul on Tuva. Here we go. Both ready. Two sticks on bottom. Bang! Oh! Hilda just fires the cannon, goes bang, and takes a 1-0 lead. This matchup is also a best of three. Here we go. Both matchups are best of three. Swap around, guys. We just need you to swap sides for round number one. Team Norway is the home ground advantage. All the Norwegian pullers, you'll start on this side of the table. We'll call it home ground advantage. Zilan has been to the Hardanger Open before. She pulled in a super match last year. Here we go. Maria all set up. Both ladies.
Go.
There it is. Ooh. Casper's the referee. Says elbow foul. Shake it off. Let's get into it. Awesome stuff here so far. Matches have been exciting. 2 matches down already. There we go. Zilan on the right of screen. Maria on the left. Here we go. There's the climb is happening. Just jumped out. We're going into the straps. There we go. Back to the table. Beautiful day here in Norway. The snow is magnificent. Atmosphere electric as the place is filling up. We've got about 200 to 250 competitors in the tournament tomorrow. Some superstars. Got some amazing super matches, including the ones that we are watching. As the strap is being applied. Here we go. Get it going, Casper. Let's get it going. So they're trying to work out. The strap is here, so we're still into round number one. These matches are best of 3 to start with. Later on in the evening, we'll get into our best of 5s. We've got some awesome matchups, some mega stars, some junior stars, some para stars. Everyone is just ready to explode on the stage here. There it is, the dive, the shoulder. And it's a second elbow foul. First elbow foul. Oh, 1 each. Woo. Beautiful. He's brilliant. Okay, here we go. Maria and Zilan. Get the shot. The hit is there. Kejiona on the dead wrist is coming out. Look at the power from both ladies. Bang! Round one to Zilan. Beautiful stuff there. Tuva, Hilda, come back to the stage for your round number 2. Great work, ladies. What a match. Great stuff there. Hilda with the 1-0 lead as they're getting ready to chalk up. Both women mean serious business. Thank you everyone that's watching here in Norway and of course around the world on YouTube as we get into round number 2. Amazing stuff here. Let's see if the tables can turn or can Sweden get another win. Sweden versus Norway. The tension is real. Oh, what a hit from both ladies. A lot of anger, a lot of passion. They're ready to go. Tuva Charlotte on the right of screen. Hilda on the left. Hilda with the 1-0 lead. They're ready to hang and bang in this one. The aggression is real. The passion is there. I can't believe these two are very young. They pull like heavyweights. It's like they've been around for years. Here we go. Round 2. There's the hit, but it's Hilda. Congratulations. Your winner, Hilda Grudland. 2-0. Great match up there. Fantastic. Well done, ladies. What a matchup. Okay. Great work. Great sportsmanship. What a win here. Zilla taking a 1-0 lead in this matchup. Great stuff. Here we go. Zilla on the left of screen. Maria on the right. Zilla with a 1-0 lead. But do not count Maria out. Here we go. Ooh, exciting. Can they hold on there? Can she hold on to the fingers? She's got something here. But we're going to the straps. Ooh, very exciting. There we go, 1-0 lead. Referee demands it on the table. Don't go anywhere. Exciting matchups here. Very exciting matchups. Zilan with a 1-0 lead. But I tell you what, Maria looking to take this one and send it to a decider. Here we go. Very excited for round 2 of this matchup. Then we start heading into our best of 5s. We've got plenty of amazing matchups along the way. But we've already started off with a bang here at the Hardanger Open 2023. Very exciting to be here. We just got to load these 2 hand grenades up. Let the referee pull the pin and let them go bang. There we go. Oh, shoulder press. Bang as we go to a decider. So we've got 1-1 on this one. So going to the coaches. Beautiful stuff there. Enjoying yourself, Anna? You enjoying yourself so far?
Yeah, of course I am. It's arm wrestling.
If you don't know those watching at home, you would have seen Anna at the East versus West competing and refereeing, which is fantastic. You go all over the world. Haven't you? Well, you're always there.
Yes, it's because I'm the coordinator of the event.
There you go, that's why. Too much TV and it's in there. No, you're doing a fantastic job. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. No one loves referees, so we've got to show them some love. But there we go. So we're into the decider of match number 4. Okay, back to the table. Let's go. Who will take it? Our first decider in this one. matchup. 1-1 in this genuine banger. Both ladies are looking to show dominance. It's up and about now. There it is, there's the hit. And we go into the straps. Both ladies just doing their best. Taylor Swift and shaking it off. Here we go. There we go, fire up, love it, love the passion from all over the world. Everyone that is a part of arm wrestling just shows their passion. As we can see, the referees just getting it together, getting them excited. The winner of this matchup will be declared the winner. It is 1 match apiece. And let's see how they go. Decided in the straps. Zilan took round number 1. Maria taking round number 2. Oh, I am genuinely confused. Who will take round number 3? Very even super match. We've had some fantastic super matches so far today. Now we are ready. Fighting for position. Referee's going to fix them all up. Here we go. Congratulations, Maria Carlson. Fantastic. What a win. What a win. Bang from 1-0 down again. And next one coming up to the table. Can we please have Annalena Bustan and Sonia Stromberg? And also in a matchup, can we please have Sondre Brekker and Algot Eknor will be the matchup as well. Here we go. Annalena from Norway, Sonia from Sweden. Great matches here. Both matches now, we move into our best of 5 matchups. There we go. Another banger of a matchup here, ready to go. There's the hit! And a stop from both. Oh, 2 misses at the table. There we go. What a great start there. Adelina from Norway. Sonia on the right of screen from Sweden. Get them going. Both ladies very experienced on the table. You can just tell by the way they're sitting up. Their concentration. This is fantastic. This is what Supermatch arm wrestling is all about. Get them fired up. The strap is being applied here, round number 1, and then of course the next matchup, Sondre Brekker from Norway and Algot Eknor from Sweden will have their round 1 matchup after these 2 ladies. As they want to fight for what is theirs. Both ladies looking ready to go. Here we go. Oh, Sonia! They just loaded the shotgun and has exploded out. Round number 1 going to Sonia. Okay, Sondre. My man, get up on stage. Here we go. Algot Eknor. Another Norway versus Sweden. 2 young fellas, both mega strong. Sondre Brekker on the left of screen. Algot Eknor from Sweden. Don't worry about both of their baby faces. These guys can go. Both really pumped for this match. Both wanting this match up real bad. All matches are best of 5 in this one. They're excited. The lever is strong. Matches are firing, so they get their grips ready. Who won the strong grip there? Referees just giving their final commands. Bang! Everyone's wanting just to go straight into the straps. Get it back to the table. Here we go. Fire up, boys. Fire up. Here we go. Get them together. Lock them in a cage. Do what you need to do. I want to see these two go to battle. Sondre, Algot, both ready to go. Very exciting stuff here. Fingers are breaking, tendons are being snapped. These are two soldiers ready to go at it. Both men ready. Commands are flying left, right and centre. Crowd getting excited for this belter of a matchup. Here we go. There we have a matchup. Drive the press, but it's Sondre taking round number 1. Brilliant stuff, brilliant. Okay, ladies, back to the table. Adelina, Sonia. Oh, are you okay, Anna? Yeah, Anna's getting attacked by everyone. Great start to this matchup. Head to keep score in these matchups. There's the hit, there's the drive. Ah, false start. Getting too excited. So a false start there from Sonia. Annalena looking focused, looking ready. There we go. And we've got it, round 2. Goes bang. Great work from those two. All right, men, get back up on there. Fire up. They had a belter of a match, round 1. Poor Algot is just whacking referees. Okay, Sondre Brecker from Norway on the right of screen. Algot Eknor from Sweden. Fighting for the group. Sondre taking the first round. Genuine banger. We're getting ready. As the shotguns are getting loaded up for this banger of a matchup. There it is! It's Alga with the climb. It didn't happen. So we go into the straps of round number 2. Get him back. And I'll tell you what, after this matchup, we have one I've been looking forward to since being here. After these 2 matchups on stage, we have our para-athletes coming up. And I cannot wait for that matchup. But this one is a ripper. All the Dead Set legends are here watching, getting excited. Here we go. Fire up now. This is going to be a belter, round number 2. Can Algot fire back? Taking control there, the shoulder is dived in. Sondre is believing the young fella. As all the veins are popping out, the drive is coming deep onto it. Can Sondre finish it? He has. 2-0, Sondre. Taking the lead. What a match. Ladies, back to the table. Okay, so we've got a 2-0 lead from Sonia. Annalena looking to fire back. She gets a pin here. She stays alive. Here we go. There's the drive. And Sonia Stromberg is your winner. 3-0 in that matchup. Great work there. Not much rest for you boys. Get back up on stage. There we go. Okay, these boys have been brilliant. Algon needs a win here to stay in the match. If Sondra gets a pin here, he'll take it 3-0. As everyone's getting closer and closer to the stage because these matches are genuine bangers. Great matchup from these two youngsters. Can't wait to see more of these two on the international stage. Matches have been brilliant so far. Here we go. Can Algon hold on? The assassin needs everything. So right. Holding on. We're going for the straps. Same old, same old. Chalk up. Hurry up. Get him on there. Very lucky in the Hardanger Open. Referee David. He's been a referee for about 114 years. It's been around. Very experienced referee. Genuine dead set legend. It's an honour to have him here. We're very lucky. So we get into round number 3. Huge matchup here. Sondre are looking to get the broom out and make this one a clean sweep. But Algot looking to fight to grim death to ensure he stays in this matchup. And our next matchup after this is the para class, the one match I've been looking forward to all weekend. Here we go. As they fight for the grip. Two exciting pullers here from Norway and Sweden. Up and about now. Here we go. Algot ready to go. Hey! Algot feeling it. Oh, the passion is handing it with Sondre. What have we got here? Wait for the referee's call. Elbow foul, Sondre. Oh. Both men just went whack. Algot had a bit of hand control there and the attack was real. Sondre catching, hitting his own, taking it in there. Here we go. Get him back in the strap. Elbow foul to Sondre. Brilliant stuff here. You can see how much it means to both athletes to get a win here at the Hardanger Open 2023. Brilliant stuff here, well organised, such a professional outfit that we have here. Brilliant to be here all the way in Norway. It's just brilliant stuff here. Great team, great crew, great people here. Okay. Tie them up, get them together. They're ready to go. They're going to attack each other hard. Try and get it. Sondre on the left, Algot on the right. Here we go.
Algot.
Referee's grip. Referee's grip there. Get them tight, lock them up, throw away the key.
Algot.
I want to see these two go at it. Brilliant stuff here. Every super match so far has been an excitement machine. Now it's all happening here. Algot's hand is closed. One foul, moving in a referee's grip. So we've got one foul each. Let's see who's going to maintain hand control. Whose drives, whose hits are going to be the ones to get the job done. Sondre with a 2-0 lead. Oh God is just waiting to explode. So we take the strap off. Winner, and that's how Sombre does it. 3-0, great win there. Great win there. Not the way we wanted, but that is okay. That is what happened. Okay, we have our para matchup. This is very exciting. Can I please welcome to the stage Jan Aune. And he'll be taking on Ina Stene. Both guys come to the stage. Absolutely pumped for this matchup. Got to swap it around. This is a left arm matchup. Best of 3, and then we have our battleground matchup after this one. But this is the match I've been looking forward to. Jan on the left of screen, Ina on the right. You're up, you got that? Beautiful. Left arm matchup, 2 superstars of the para class, both ready to go. Huge match up here. Jan on the left of screen, Ina with the backwards hat. Find it in the middle of the table. Referee getting their final instructions. There's the hit, hand control, and the flop rib press is happening. Can Jan hold on? He's got an elbow foul on Ina. Oh, both men ready to go. Fantastic stuff here. Inside pulling versus outside pulling in this matchup. Look from the huge back pressure, the attack from the fingers from Jan, and look for the flop press. There it is. Go into the straps. Love unorthodox matchups like this, inside versus outside. Huge matchup here. And then we have our mega battleground matchup. 4 elite women from Sweden. 3 from Sweden, 1 from the Ukraine, ready to battle it out. We got world champions involved in this one. But at the moment, all the focus is at the centre table here. Jan and Ina. Jan Aune on the left of screen. Ina Stene on the right. Okay, fantastic stuff here from these athletes. They're ready to go. It's the Norwegian version of Jerry Cadaret. Looking to go inside, then that outside explosive top roll from Jan. There it is. Can he hold on? Elbow foul to Jan. Elbow foul. He's come off the back of the table there. Here we go. We know where this match is going and exciting. Who's going to get advantage of this one? Brilliant stuff here. The tightening, the strut there. We've got an elbow foul on Jan. Here we go. There we go, a little bit of a chain up. There's the hit and the drive. Bang! Round 1 goes to Ina. Huge hit there, huge hit. Bang! Round 1. Brilliant stuff there. So this will be the only matchup on the table as we get ready for the battleground. So we'll give the athletes a little bit there. So the referee's doing a fantastic job. We've got the East versus West tournament tomorrow. Caspers, you competing tomorrow?
Maybe yes.
Maybe, that's a definite yes. We need to see the big strong Latvian here, ready to go. Great matchup we've got here. Ina with a huge flop wrist to get it as we get ready for round number 2 from from these mega stars. Absolutely love it. So many people watching. Fantastic stuff here from the athletes. Hope you're enjoying the Hardanger Open 2023. Got it. Fantastic. Okay, round number 2 in this best of 3 matchup. Yarn looking to get a pin here to keep this match alive. Or will our man Ina be victor? Here we go. Brilliant stuff here. It's the crowd, watch on with anticipation. Huge hands there, both athletes looking mega strong. Load them up, fire up now. This is what arm wrestling is all about. This is why it's the best sport in the world. Elbow foul on Yarn. Okay, fantastic stuff there. Jump the gun there. He's just come off the back of the pad, trying to get out of that giant mitt, that giant glove that Ina has. Here we go. This is what it's all about. Brilliant stuff here. Load them up. There's the hit. Yarn coming on the outside there, but it's Ina trying to hold on and wearing to the straps. Beautiful stuff here. We've got a battleground coming straight after this matchup. Magnificent superstars here at the Hardanger Open 2023. I'm your host, the Aussie arm wrestler, Jake Ward. Absolutely loving the talent that is here on show. And of course, the East versus West qualifier tomorrow. 200 to 250 athletes have come here to Norway wanting to make it happen, and they're all watching the 2 stallions here in the middle of the table. Round number 2. Here we go. Bang! There it is, Yarn. Just getting advantage there with the drive from Ina, looking to hold on. Yarn is hitting those fingers. We are in the middle of the table. This is where it's happening. The climb has happened. The dead wrist is there. Side pressure. And the top roll's happening. But there's the drive. The waiting is happening. What a match we have here. There it is. Stuck in the middle of the table. Can it happen? Oh, what's happened there? Wow-wee! What a round that was. Elbow foul on Yarn. Winner Ina. Bang! 2-0. Declared winner. What a match. What a match. Congratulations, both athletes. Fantastic. Give them a round of applause. What a matchup. Well done. That was a fantastic match. Okay, next on the cards. So we have a 4-way battleground. Winners will move on to the main event. Left arm, are you excited for this one?
Which one?
Which one? The battleground. Look at the names on the list there.
It's very tough.
That's right. You're lucky I'm not refereeing. Okay. Can we please have to the table Carolina Peterson and Victoria Ilushna to the table. Sweden and Ukraine, 2 genuine superstars. And then, of course, the other 2 on the side of the bracket is Victoria Carlson and Emily Lindroth. No, left arm. Left arm. Carolina, you'll start on this side. We got world champions here. And arguably, pound for pound, Carolina, one of the best athletes. Everyone get excited for this one. The winners of this match will move to the main event. It is a battleground best of 5 left arm action. Carolina on the left of screen, Victoria on the right. Multi-time world champion. Here we go. Genuine banger of a matchup. This battleground here could quite possibly steal the show. All eyes are on the middle of the table. Referee's grip. So they're talking about it. Okay, so just having a discussion to put your foot on the other side of the table. If your opponent doesn't allow it, you have to take your foot down. So that's the discussion they're having in the middle of the table. That's how serious this match here is. Carolina on the left of screen, Victoria on the right. Absolute elite athletes here, arguably pound for pound, the best in the world at the moment on the stage. Here we go. Hey! Oh, I'm getting out of her way. She's going to knock me over. Brilliant stuff there. They are excited. They're up and about. These are 2 of the best in the world. They are fired up, ready to go. So getting the strap ready. Then, of course, on the other side of the bracket of Victoria Carlson, we've got Emily Lindroth. Of course, best of 5 matchups, and the winner will pull later on in the evening to be declared the winner of this battleground. Okay, straight into it now. Referees aren't messing about with these 2 athletes. They're just double checking where the feet are placed in this one. This is what elite arm wrestling is all about. Here we go. As they now are just ready to knock it back. Bang! There's the hit. They just keep firing. Victoria holding on. Where's Carolina? Pushing down. We're in the middle of the table. Who will take hair control in this mega matchup? Both the ladies stuck in the middle. We have a battle on our hands. This is the perfect game of arm wrestling chess. Who's going to make the first move there? These ladies are just working each other out. Victoria looking to climb and hit the hands there. Has Carolina got something? Here we go, the crowd is losing it. There's the hit for Victoria Lusner. The drive is there. Can Carolina hold on? The wrist has been folded back like a deck of cards. Where's this going? Oh, Carolina with all that elbow power. There hasn't been a bit yet. Here we go, the bounce back there. The hit's happening. The shoulder has been pushed. Now it's Carolina's turn. For the advantage. What a round, number 1. In the middle of the table, they are still going. Well, can the shoulder drive from Carolina get it done? Will the back pressure and the top roll happen for Victoria? And once again, we are stuck. There's the drive. There's the battle. Oh, the pressure on Carolina's elbow. We are so close. Hit. Oh, and that is only round 1. Woo. Well, round 1 to Victoria. That is unbelievable. As Emily Lindroth comes to the table. And Victoria Carlson. That is a hard act to follow. So getting the risers ready. Here we go. What a round that was. And this is the other side of the bracket. So of course the winners of these two will be in the main event. Victoria Carlson on the left of the screen, Emily Lindroth on the right. Left arm matchup. Here we go. As you can see, the tension is real. The matchup is there. Huge hit from Emily. With Victoria holding on. And the hit is there. And Emily takes round number one. Wowee. Not the start Victoria Carlson wanted, but that's okay. They're best of 5 as we go into round number 2. Victoria Alushna. Carolina Peterson has just had an absolute banger. Carolina's at the table. She is ready to go. She is fired up. Okay, so we've Victoria's called a timeout. Each athlete gets a timeout in this one. So get you an extra minute's rest there. Huge first round. I think they were expecting a little more of a break of that last matchup. But these athletes are serious. We've got Team Sweden versus Team Ukraine. Absolutely love it. Their arms have just blown up. They're huge. Here we go. Start putting your hands together. Start making some noise. Round number 2. Carolina and Victoria had a genuine banger in round number 1. Let's see how round number 2 goes. Here we go. Just get them going. Just got to make sure everything is set up to make this as even as possible. Where will the drives come from? Who will make the first mistake? Got a hold of the fingers there. Elbow foul on Victoria. Elbow foul. There is the referee. I'm getting out of here. Oh, they're running. They're scaring me. They're scaring me. I tell you, I can't look. I'm not going to make eye contact with them. Here we go. Round number 1, we've got an elbow foul. Brilliant stuff here. Round number 2 in this matchup with Victoria taking the first round. Let's see where this genuine game of chess will go. This is why we love the sport. Carolina's got a hold of the fingers here as Victoria's looking for the strap. And we found it. We found it on that one. Referees are just going to step to the side and have a bit of a chat. Let's see where that goes there. So we're sticking with it. The strap is called. Oh, that is a strong smell. Okay. So they're going to tie them up there. Loving the adjustments there as Carolina knew that it was going to go to the strap. So they held on to the fingers. Thought they were going to snap right off here. Brilliant stuff here. As we are firing through these amazing matches. Brilliant stuff here. So they fight for the grip. Here we go. Fighting for position in this one. Geez, I hope round number 2 was exactly like round number 1. Referee just wanted to get them going. Here we go. Referee's grip. Sort them out. The universal language of arm wrestling referee. Round number 2. It's going to get them all sorted. All kinds of fired up here. Very exciting matchup. Crowd are in anticipation for round number 2. Load them up. Here we go. Ready, bang! Ooh. Elbow foul. Coming off the front of the pad there. From Carolina. Ooh, we're in for another banger. Okay.
Yes, it's normal. No.
So there's a discussion just about the strap at the moment. So they're all having a chat just at the moment about the strictness of the strap. Okay, now we're into it. One elbow foul on Carolina. Jeez, this is how much it means to both of them. Amazing stuff here. Everyone, all eyes are glued to the table. Victoria, Carolina. Hey! Now we have a match, and the side pressure drive from Victoria is real, but Carolina is now putting her foot to the pedal. Both the ladies just holding on, and you can see the chop from Carolina looking to attack. This is a match, ladies and gentlemen. Both the ladies just trying to figure out who's going to make the first mistake as they study each other's move, gaining the energy in order to drive. Victoria looking to move around the table and have the hit there. The patience from both ladies. The strength in this one is unbelievable. Where will it go from here? As you can see, the battle of the hand is in the middle of the table. Both the ladies with shoulders. Now Victoria is looking to hit the outside of the head, and we are holding on. We are in a battle in the middle of the table here. As they are fighting now, the position changes is happening. The climb is looking to happen. Both ladies are stuck now. Can the wrist control start coming into effect? And this is arm wrestling as Carolina is building and looking to hold and climb on top of the hand. Victoria just looking to the arm wrestling gods and looking to hit there as Carolina's just trying to get all that advantage. The patience on both women is unbelievable. Both the ladies trying to find out who will exhale first and make the first mistake. Wow, make some noise, everyone! What a match we have here! They are going here. Carolina climbing. The movement has happened. You can see the tension, the sweat is pouring off of now. The studying is happening. Wow, do we have a match up here? Victoria just looking to hold on. She's now lost the hand and will determine a part of the strap. Carolina's just holding and climbing. Feel like she's got control, but we have not moved from the center table there. Where will both ladies go? Carolina's now trying to strike first and get some venom into the attack, but the defense for Victoria is now turning into attack. Brilliant stuff here by both ladies. Here we go. Where will the advantage come from? The patience is unbelievable as they're holding on for dear life there. The movements from both ladies. This is where you turn millimeters into magic. Where will it all come from? Who's going to pull the bag of tricks out first? Who will become the magician? Ladies, this is our matchup that we have here as Victoria, multi-time world champion, hits with the drive. Carolina is looking now. The movements have changed. The shoulder is coming in. Where will both ladies come? Referee's trying to get them both in a safe position. So we've got a foul on Victoria. We'll just Just wait for the referee's elbow call. He felt like Victoria was in an unsafe position. Winner. Okay, so that was the second elbow foul in a dangerous position. Therefore, Carolina gets the win, which makes it 1 apiece. As they talk, as we get Victoria Carlson and Emily Lindroth to the table for round number 2. So the call was a dangerous position, but it was Victoria Alushina's second foul, which gave the win to Carolina, so they're 1 apiece. And now we move to the second side of the bracket. Boy, oh boy. Now we've got a match up here. Emily Lindroth getting the first round in quick succession. Now it's time for Victoria Carlson to fire up. Here we go. Both ladies, just an explosive package here. Both wanting to get the job done, licking their lips as the other two ladies are killing each other on the table. But let's see how round number 2 goes in this matchup. This is the second side of the bracket in our 4-way battleground. Winners will move on to the main event. Here we go. It means everything to these ladies to get a win, both from Sweden in this one. As they're getting there, ready to fire up, referee's trying to get them going. They're just trying to make sure they get every single piece of that hand in position. There we go, the cannons are getting fired up. The fuse has been lit. There's the hit from Emily. For Victoria, holding on, and she is fired up. Let's move them out of the way. I don't want to cause any injuries by someone slipping on me bits of paper. Okay, we're back to it. So we've got Emily on the left of the screen, Victoria on the right. Both ladies firing up, wanting to get this over in quick succession. Because on the other side of the bracket, as you can see, both ladies just having marathon battles in this one. As the referee, Anna, is just applying the strap to these two. Here we go, they're ready to come out and explode. The hit from Emily is unbelievable, but Victoria hanging on. 1-0 at the moment is the score on this side of the bracket. As they just, the hair is up and they're both ready to square up. Round number 2, there's the hit, the driver's happening. Now Victoria Carlson gets the shoulder behind with all of that elbow integrity. But Emily is looking to sit on top of the hand. She's looking to bounce up and down. Elbow foul on Emily. Elbow foul there. Oh, what a matchup we have got there. So elbow foul, has given him a couple of minutes in that one. Brilliant stuff there. So we've got everyone happening here. Magnificent, alrighty, get him strapped up all together. Great hit there, Emily coming out of the box firing. Victoria was able to hold on and catch it. Here we go. So we've got an elbow foul on Emily, round number 2 in this amazing matchup. On the other side of the bracket. Let's get this going. Emily on the left of the screen, Victoria on the right. Both from Sweden. Bang! There's the hit. Now Victoria is carved in, and we have a hook battle. Bang! Wowee, the hit from Emily. But it was Victoria that was able to carve in, hold, and get it going. So we have both sides of the bracket 1-all. Oh. Now it's the marathon ladies. Get them back on. Carolina and Victoria to the table. We've got an amazing matchup. These ladies stealing the show at the moment. And of course, later on, we've got some megastars ready to go. You'll see Coach Ray in action. You'll see Nicholas Arnestead in action as well. But everyone is up and about for this one. These two ladies having the matchup of the day. And this is only round number 3. Oh, this is brilliant. The tension at the middle of the table is firing. There's the hit there. Carolina holding onto the fingers. We've got an elbow foul. Carolina thinks she's found something in this matchup as it's 1-1 in this genuine banger of a matchup. And you'll see Coach Ray up next after these ladies absolutely kill each other in the middle of the table. Brilliant stuff here. Okay. One elbow foul here. Can we hold on? We just want to see more mega matchups. Fantastic stuff here. Get them sorted. There it is. The fingers have been held. Carolina's holding onto him. She might have something here. Not wanting to let go. Victoria looking to bring it to her side of the table. Wowee, the closest match will have outside of the straps. Very close. So now we are into the straps. That's the call there. Brilliant stuff here by both ladies. Oh, this is main event magic. So just having a bit of a chat there. Brilliant stuff. As they're all having it. Get them on there, strap them up, get them all going. This is a match we all want to see. 1-1 in this matchup. And of course, the other side of the bracket, we have 1-1 as well. The 4 ladies giving us everything in the middle of the table. And then the winners will move on to the final in the main event of the evening. And I'll tell you what, they would have earned their rest. They have been brilliant. As they fight for the grip, fight for position. Here we go. These marathon ladies have had genuine bangers of matches. As they try and sort it out, multi-time world champion Victoria Alusna on the right of screen. Carolina Peterson could arguably pound for pound best arm wrestler in the world. And of course, don't forget about our mega tournament tomorrow. 200 to 250 competitors in all classes. It's going to be a mega event. There it is, there's the hit. And there's the drive from Victoria. The hit has happened. She's got more hits than the Backstreet Boys. And they are coming thick and fast. But that stoppage, that shoulder and now the back pressure is coming in from Carolina. Wowee. Once again, we are stuck in the middle of the table in one genuine battle here. Winner will take advantage and get 2-1 in front. Now both ladies just moving their pieces around the chessboard in order to get the position where we want. This could be the most even matchup of 2023 as they now are breathing and just trying to figure out where they will go. Will they attack the outside of the hand? Both ladies in a brilliant position here. Fantastic stuff. Looking to where we go. Will the carving come in? The hands are exploding and getting bigger by the second. Victoria makes the first move, looking to adjust. Carolina here, looking to hold on, looking to hit. Both ladies in brilliant positions here. Where will the attack come from? Both ladies trying to figure out, hoping the other one will tire out. Now Victoria makes her move. Carolina just posting and trying to stonewall Ladies are just absolutely banging it out. We have a battle in the middle of the table here. Now the drives and the hits keep coming, but the stops from Carolina are just there. Both ladies have turned up for a marathon battle. Here we go. There we go. Start making some noise in the crowd. These ladies are giving it everything for this matchup. Now they are rocking and rolling. Where will they go in this one? They haven't moved an inch. Now the hits are happening. Both ladies have found something. They are holding on. Where are the hits coming? They're both in magnificent positions. The lever that is Carolina is really sharpening the sword here. I feel like they've both got helmets on and they're knights in shining armour. Now the back pressure and the separation has happened. Now it's Victoria with the drive. The Carolina somehow stopping it. And we are dead centre in the middle of the table. Both ladies giving it their all. Awesome stuff here. How their arms and tendons are still in one piece. I will be shocked. Now the situation is where will the next attack come from? And these ladies don't even look tired. They both look calm and in control. But where will it come from? The strap game is a different sort of game. So they're holding on. Who's going to flip first? Both ladies just holding there. Can Victoria just start demanding hand control? Will the post defence of Carolina hold up? Now it is coming. The shoulder side pressure has come, and it's Victoria's turn to stop Carolina as she digs deep and tries to find something. Now the outside drivers happen. Where will it go? Oh, what a match we have here in the middle of the table. The crowd are loving every bit of it. We don't know where to go with this one. Both ladies trying to turn millimetres into magic. Such an even matchup, both stonewalling each other, not giving anything. So both trying to figure out where to go in the middle of the table here. This is arm wrestling at its finest. Two of the elites here now. They're both battling for hand control. Both have their shoulders in position. Now Carolina posts and tries to go for the drive and finds herself in a defensive position. But it's Victoria stonewalling now. Who will get the carve and the hand control? Carolina just working on the fingers and trying to get in position. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a magnificent matchup. Now it's getting on top of the hand here. The drive happens for Victoria, but once again we find ourselves in the middle of the table here. The patience is happening. They're both acting like boa constrictors. As soon as the other one exhales, they squeeze a little bit more, looking to exhaust the other athlete out. Their hands are blowing up. They're looking bigger than balloons at the moment. But where will the win come from? Here we go. Both just trying to figure out, hope the other one falls on their sword. But it's just not happening. What a huge matchup we have here. They are going hard in this one. Wow, we love to have a timer on this one. The adjustments happening for Carolina. She's moving. Victoria being very calm in this one. Now the shoulder side pressure happens. Victoria hits on this one. Now we've got some action. Side pressure and shoulder press. Where will it come from here? The use of the strap is in effect now. Carolina happy to give up the hand. Victoria now playing the outside game as we've just moved a little bit closer. We've got an elbow foul from Carolina. Oh, wowee! So we've got wowee. So the referee's just having a chat. They're probably talking about how exciting this matchup is. And of course, these ladies definitely deserve a break, but we've got an elbow foul on Carolina on that one, and this is only round number 3. And they are going magnificent. These two lightweight ladies pulling like heavyweight champions. Brilliant stuff there. Referees just making sure they get it right. And this is only round number 3, while Victoria Carlson and Emily Lindroth just enjoying their 35-minute lunch break in between matches. That is fantastic there. And everyone here at the Hardanger Open enjoying it. Here we go. Enjoying yourself, Caspers, in this one? Enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, massive matches on this one.
Really.
Yes, it is awesome. Alrighty, let's get these ladies back to the table. And we are still in round number 3. This is what arm wrestling is all about. So it's a strap match into the referee's grip because it was an elbow foul. So they're going to go straight into it. Fantastic athletes here. Brilliant stuff here. So we're into round number 3. It is 1-1 between these two superstars, and we've got an elbow foul on Carolina. So get them going as they're ready to go again. So it's referee's grip into a strap, just applying the same as the last round. Okay, here we go. Get excited for this one. Victoria's hands closed. Caro's hands closed. Now the hit. Victoria not messing about. The hits are coming now. She wants this one to be over, but somehow Caro stops it and comes in with her shoulder drive. The wrist is gone, but she is pressing down. The hits are coming in. There's the bang. What a hit for Victoria, wanting to get it done. Really hitting and balancing everything on Caro's elbow. Now the back pressure Stonewall comes in. Can it hit through the fingers? As Victoria started the round with 2 mega hits. But now it's looking to come outside the drive. What have we got, referees? We wait for the call. Winner! Wow! Caro demanding there was an elbow foul there, but boy oh boy, found the right position. And Victoria takes a 2-1 lead. Caspers is wanting to get off the table. Okay, round number 3. Can we just put that up there, Victoria? Thank you, Anna. Oh, Erling, my man, are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Mate, you've got some great matches here. This is brilliant. Thank you. Okay. Round number 3 in the other side of the bracket. It is 1 match apiece. There it is. There's the hit. And she's got it! Emily has come out and gone bang! They just don't want Victoria or Carolina to have a rest at all. So we'll give them a few more there. Quick fire, just slow out the gates for Victoria Carlson, and Emily takes a 2-1 lead. So Victoria Alushna has a 2-1 lead in this matchup. As Carolina comes back to the table. Pop that one down. Oh man. Brilliant. Now the marathon ladies are back at it. And then of course, a couple of big names in the next matchup. Ricardos Andrekis and Coach Ray. And then of course we got Nicholas Naster and Tom Rositz happening after this amazing battleground. These ladies, the endurance, the determination, relentlessness in order to get a pin here, but it's Victoria holding a 2-1 lead. Fantastic stuff here. Round number 4. Here we go, round number 4. Incredible matchup here. It's all happening. Round 4, where can this go? If Victoria gets the pin, she'll move to the grand final. Carolina can send this match to a decider. There's the hit. And Carolina holding onto the fingers. Can she bring it down and get a pin in this one? Victoria looking to come out. She gets what she wants. She gets the straps. Brilliant stuff there. Thought she found something, and we're into round number 4. Get a whiff of that one. That is strong. Okay, here we go. Round 4. Amazing matchup here. Brilliant stuff. As they're applying the strap in round number 4. Both ladies having a mega matchup. They'll both be very sore in the morning. Round 4. Here we go. Brilliant stuff here. Thank you everyone here in attendance and watching around the world. You are getting a world-class matchup. We've got Victoria on the left, Carolina on the right. Round number 4, Victoria with a 2-1 lead. Here we go. Saw them out, both ladies need every... Bang! Carolina on the attack, and the surge is real. The outside back pressure defense, but Victoria's holding on. But Carolina with all of that side pressure is in a commanding control, but the patience for Victoria is holding on here. Now we are back dead centre in the middle of the table. Is now taken on top of the head. She's driving everything down. The climb is there. Can Caro get there? Can she hit? But it's Victoria holding on. Now we are in a battle. Where will this one go? The climb is happening for Victoria. The elbow integrity is holding on. Can Carolina continue this amazing drive, or will defence turn into attack from Victoria? Now we have a matchup. Is now Victoria holds on. Where will this go now? It becomes back to their game of chess as we sit in the middle of the table. They are enjoying it. The bleeding is happening. The bleeding in this match is worse than an 80s horror movie. I tell you what, they are ready to explode. I can hear all the tendons snapping in this one. Both ladies, elite athletes, not sure where to go. Trying to figure out, studying each other, determined to find a chink in the other athlete's armour. Where will it go? Both ladies trying to figure it out. Worse than long division, this matchup. They're holding on there. Fantastic stuff there. Carolina with hand control, looking to dominate, looking to bring it to her side of the table. But both women in an awesome position here. The movements are happening. Who will make the first attack? Where will the hit come from? And where will the pin happen? Carolina needs this to send the match to a decider. Where will it go from here? Now we have a match, ladies and gentlemen. First attack comes from Victoria. She is holding on there. Carolina with hand control, looking to get it done here. Where will it go? Oh, the studying is unbelievable. We have a battle in the middle of the table here. These marathon women are going and going and going. But it's a matter of where the match will happen, where the mistake will come from, and when the attack will happen. Who will be the first snake to strike in this one? Where will the bite come from? So they're trying to work out where to go. Some adjustments are being made, both setting up there. They're loading the shotguns. The bullets are getting ready, but who will be the first one to go? Bang! As they're holding back there, both utilising the strap. Caro is looking to hit on the outside, really utilising it there. The elbow integrity from multi-time world champion Victoria. She's been in positions like this before. Both ladies just putting on a show. So they work out where to go. Both don't want to make a mistake in this one. Let's see where it goes. Just studying each other. There's the hit, but it's repeatedly stopped by Caro. Now Caro returns with a hit. Victoria now hitting with the side pressure drive, and it's Caro's turn to try and put an attack on this one. Here we go. Where will it come from there? The drive is happening. Caro stops, and she looks to put it to her side of the table. Can they adjust and get each other outside of the shoulder? The drive is happening. These ladies are incredible. As now the climb has happened from Caro, looking to get more and more hand control. Where will it go from here? Both ladies now in a stalwart, both stonewalling each other. Just looking. There's the hit from Victoria, but he's stopped in the middle. Caro with a hit of her own, but she's shooting blanks. Now we are in the middle. Where's it going from here? Brilliant stuff by both ladies, looking to figure out, can Caro get Victoria outside of her shoulder and make a surge? We both just stop there. We'll wait for the referee's call. Elbow foul. So one elbow foul each. Oh, I'm tired just watching these two go at it. So we've got one elbow foul each in this amazing matchup. Oh no, oh jeez, that's how exciting I am. Sorry referees, that was my fault there. Only one elbow foul on Victoria, nothing on Caro. Got too excited, that's how invested I am in this matchup. That's how excited I am. So one elbow foul on Victoria, round number 4. Here we go. Brilliant stuff there. It's a matter of just trying to figure out where each lady can go. Doing fantastic stuff. As the other two ladies on the side of the bracket enjoying their long break. So being called to the table, round number 4. Brilliant stuff here. Okay, back into the straps and the referee's grip. Okay. Both ladies just know they are ready for a battle. Can someone get the early hit and just drive to their side of the table and get a pin? Or will we have another marathon battle? Amazing stuff here by both ladies. Here we go. So the score's 2-1 to Victoria. But she is with one elbow foul next to her name. Everyone get in the best position. Get on the edge of your seats for this one. Here we go. There we go. And just where we left off, middle of the table, both ladies surging with the back pressure in this one, trying to separate each other and really hitting on the biceps on this one. But now the studying happens and we're exactly where we left off each and every round. Round 4 of this amazing matchup of one side of the battleground. Both ladies now just wanting to carve, sharpen their swords and really get the job done. But let's see where it goes from here. Who's going to make the first move? Who will make the first hit? This is amazing. They're not moving at all. This is brilliant, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's enjoying this matchup. Where will it go from here? Both ladies now just studying each other, feeling each other out. The hands are moving just in the slightest to try and get the advantage and ready to strike like a serpent. Here we go. Now they're just holding, studying, not sure where to go. Both just wanting the other. What an even matchup. You could take this match all around the world. It is brilliant here. Both ladies showing immense patience, immense dedication in this matchup. Really trying to figure out where their next trick will come from, where the next hit will happen. They're both loading up, trying to get the guns ready. As you can see, now the drive has happened, but it's met with another stop from Caro. Victoria making the first move. Will there be a reply? We've got a lot of stonewalling, a lot of bleeding happening in this matchup. Here we go. Where will the moment come from? This is what Supermatch Arm Wrestling is all about here at the Hardanger Open 2023. Mega matchup. There's the hit from Victoria. There's the drive happening now. The Caro meets it. All of that pressure on the elbow as they're now moving. Where will it come from here? Both ladies applying the strap to their advantage brilliantly. This is a masterclass of arm wrestling. As you can see, they're just really inching away, trying to get it to their side of the table. As we had a hit from Victoria and Caro met it with a nice stop. Everyone here on the edge of their seats. Magnificent stuff here. Where will the next strike come from? There's the hit. Huge drive there as Caro gets her shoulder behind and the drives are happening now. Victoria looking to hit through those fingers. The back pressure and the drive is happening. Wow, we have a match here, ladies and gentlemen. The hits are happening. The holding on, the calm is coming in there. Caro looking to get the hand control as the climb is happening here. Wow, now we've got something. They're still in the middle of the table. They're not going anywhere. I think in between rounds you could watch a Lord of the Rings and you'd come back and they would still be pulling. This is unbelievable. Here we go. The pressure is on. All eyes are on the middle of the table. Where will it come from? Will the hits come on the inside? Will they turn in and hook both ladies? Just they're shaking in the middle of the table. Brilliant stuff here. Now we're just waiting. The patience is unreal. We're looking for shoulder integrity, elbow integrity. And both ladies just readjusting now. Victoria uses all of her experience, but the side pressure drive is happening. Back pressure for Victoria, hitting those fingers, and it's Caro stopping her, both ladies. And now they're back in the middle of the table to reset, reload, and see what they have here. Magnificent stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match here. Amazing stuff here. Where will it go? Both ladies just won't budge at all. Absolute shotguns, pure weapons in this one. Let's see where it goes from here. Oh, hey, put your hands together for these two superstars. They're still going in the middle of the table. Both ladies wanting this real bad. Where can they go from here? Who will succeed in round number 4 of one side of the battleground? Just looking to hold on. Where will this go? Both determining to have the longest match in arm wrestling history. Both marathon elite women There it is, some adjustments are happening now. Both ladies are really trying to figure it out. Magnificent stuff here. Can the holding come on, as you can see, really adjusting, using the straps, trying to get into that position. They're both waiting for a moment of weakness so they can strike and hit in this one. Both in a real good position as Caros are looking in different positions to go. But Victoria has just got her cannon loaded and waiting for the right moment to go bang. Magnificent. As now they're holding on, now they are ready. Can the carving come in? The hand grenades are ready to explode. They're just holding each other in the middle of the table. Victoria Alushna, Carolina Pedersen, two of the best you'll ever see. Holding on, trying to figure out where to go. But it's just the inches there. You just see this is just a matter of where the mistake will come from. As Victoria has got her shotgun loaded up. And now the back pressure hit is happening. Carolina feels she is ready to turn defense into attack. Where will this match come from? Amazing stuff here. They're both waiting just for the other one to just exhale that little bit. Both wanting the other one to make a mistake so they can hit their drive. They've both got one drive left in them. And where will it come from? Very good here in the Hardanger Open. As you can see, the adjustments are just being made. You can just buy the absolute millimeter. It is so tiny where the adjustments are coming from. But they are there. There's the hit from Victoria, really putting that side pressure in there. Victoria really wants to hit outside. Now the shoulder drive happens from Caro, and we go back to the middle of the table. Both just holding on. Amazing stuff here. Who will have their moment? Who will make this happen? This is where history is being made. This is where a match is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Both ladies are studying every single tendon, every single muscle in the other's arm to ensure when they strike it will be the end of the match. And we are still going. Now they are both sizing up. The hair is up. They're squaring up. They're ready to attack. Where will it come from? Can Carolina get that shoulder behind it and hit that side pressure? There's the hit. And it is met with a defense there. Now the side pressure drive is happening. Attack of the hands as Caro gives up her hand, but she's driving down to the pad, and we're met back in the middle of the table. Amazing stuff by both of these athletes. The drive is sitting there. Who will burn out first? Incredible endurance by both of these ladies. World elite arm wrestling right here. Can they hit the hands? There's the drive, very close to the pad. But Caro not phased as well. Obtained the hit and brought it to the middle of the table, where we have been for a very long time. Fantastic match. There's the drive. Each hit met with a response. Absolute amazing stuff here. Now they're coming into their own. This is a marathon and a half. The fingers are bleeding out, the arms are pumping, veins are ready to burst. But it's a matter, quick hit there, just a quick jab for Victoria. Looking to get it on there. Holding, trying to maintain hand control with Carolina. Just sitting in the middle of the table. Where will the hands go in this one? This is a match and a half. Everyone watching on, wondering where this will go. Now the adjustments are being made. Victoria feels like she has something. Caro in defence mode at the moment, taking the bullets. But now we sit back. Now we sit back and wait. Victoria with a 2-1 lead. It's amazing stuff here. Oh, huge hit there, but maintained with a stop. Amazing stuff from these two. The hits, the drives, they're all coming in. They are throwing everything, including the kitchen sink in this one. Where will it come from? Where will we find the winner? Ladies and gentlemen, we are still in the middle of the table. Both ladies are desperate to ensure they get victory in this one. Wowee. Just absolutely holding each other there. The arms are shaking. They're both wanting it. Whose hit will be the explosive one to get the pin? They're both loading up, trying to figure out where it comes from. There's the huge hit for Victoria, but it's met with a stop. Now they're both sizing up, ready to go. The punches are being thrown. This is turning into a heavyweight boxing fight. Another hit from Victoria. Wowee, the hits just keep on coming. Absolutely loving it. But who will have the knockout blow in this matchup? Amazing stuff here. As they both try and figure out who will let their guard down first, who will wear one on the chin, and who will be knocked out and get pinned. Where will it come from now? The ladies bleeding right in front of our eyes with amazing stuff here. And we have an elbow foul there on Carolina. So now that is one elbow foul each. Is it one foul each? Okay, now it's one foul for each, yeah. So one elbow foul each. One elbow foul each on that one. Oh, wowee. So is it one elbow foul each? That's what, yeah. No, it was my mistake. I said the wrong thing. It was my mistake. I said the wrong thing. Referee says one elbow foul each. It's a quick drink in there. So we have one elbow foul each. I got my rounds mixed up. Got a stretch for this one. Wowee, they are brilliant here. Absolute amazing stuff this matchup. Both ladies are wanting it, and don't forget we still got the other side of the bracket with Emily with a 2-1 lead. Okay, they're back to the table. Fantastic stuff. Make some noise, put your hands together for these two fantastic athletes. Magnificent. Let's see where this one goes. Straight into the straps. Everything on the line with these two world-class athletes. Amazing stuff here. You can take this match around the world. Here we go. You got to get excited for this one. Round number 4. One elbow foul each. Round 4 on the A side. Victoria on the left of screen. Carolina on the right. Here we go. Magnificent stuff here. There's the hit, the drive, and we are just moments away from the pad. But the strength and determination for Victoria is holding on. But Caro won't give up in this position. The drive is still on there, and the defence is unbelievable. Here we go. Will Caro let up there, trying to bleed through the fingers, coming over the top of the head, but it's Victoria holding on and trying to stonewall this one in a defensive position. But Caro now feels she's got good control and she's just got to sit there. Let's see how it goes, just moving and trying to get on top of that hand. Victoria just moving into a strong defensive position here. Now they are both locked in, getting nice and comfortable. Now the climb happens on top of the hand. Where will it go from here? What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to bust out the back of Victoria's hand, but the elbow integrity for Victoria is amazing. She's inside of her shoulder, so the defense is really good. Now we are back in the middle of the table. Fantastic stuff here by both athletes. Let's see where this goes. Brilliant stuff here in round number 4. As both ladies just cannot figure each other out. And that causes for one of the best super matches you'll see. What a great start to the Hardanger Open, and this one, these two giving us everything as Carolina sits on top of Victoria's hand. And Victoria looking in a good defensive position, still inside of her shoulder. So she's just holding on there. Both ladies, once again, showing why they're the best in the world. The crowd appreciating two elite athletes in round number 4. Both ladies not wanting to make a mistake. Victoria wanting to put the sword so she walks away with a win. Caro looking to get the pin in this one so she can take it to a decider. This is what arm wrestling is all about. Fantastic stuff here by both athletes. And they are just locked. They're not going anywhere. There's the hit. What a hit for Victoria. Now Caro replies with a movement of her own as she looks to climb and go outside of the hand of Victoria. But it's the shotguns, it's the bullets for Victoria that are hitting and hitting hard. And now we come back to the middle of the table. The ladies all calm. Very calm, breathing, looking to figure out where their next move is coming. This is an absolute storytelling arm wrestling match here. Now the movements are happening. There's the climb. Will the hit come from the outside? Or will that side pressure drive for Victoria get the job done? Now this is a matchup. So try and figure out where this comes from. Amazing stuff here. And they're just sitting there waiting for it to happen. Amazing stuff here. No, the camera hasn't frozen. These two amazing athletes are just waiting to strike, waiting for the position to be theirs, waiting for their moment. Who will get their moment to come first? Who will make their moment? This is an absolute genuine banger. These two dead set legends in the middle of the table really want to get the match done. But now they hold. Now they try and figure out. Caro stands up, looking to get some back pressure and climb on top of that hand and hit on the outside and roll over. But wowee, that defensive position for Victoria at any moment will turn into a huge attack as they both just hope to bleed each other out. A little nudge there, a little jab from Caro, but nothing from Victoria, nothing from the both of them. This is unbelievable. A little nudge, a little lean on this one. Both just trying to string out and stretch out their tendons. But where will it come from? Another nudge, Caro making the move. Here we go, Caro making the move now. Can Victoria hold on? She's in a good position here as they're both shaking. Caro giving it everything, but it's met with a stop sign that is Victoria. Will the drive come in now? Now the positions are happening. They're coming outside now. The arms are separating. Caro with one more drive, and it's met with Victoria's hard-hitting defence. This is fantastic. Where is it coming from? The climb up the hand is happening. Where will the bleeding come from? As we're back in the middle of the table. Amazing stuff here. Where will the ladies go from here? As you can see, the blood pumping through their veins. But these two cool cucumbers are just showing patience, showing integrity. This is fantastic. As you can see, the climb is happening from Cara. The little nudges, nudge by nudge, looking to get it done. But Victoria just plonks herself into a defensive position. That's why she's a multi-time world champion. As now she holds on. Looking to stop and hit through both with the low strap there. More movements from Caro. Oh, wowee! Have we got something exciting in the middle of the table? Everyone in the arena is absolutely stunned that these two can go for this long. Sitting on top of the hand, Caro looking to put pressure on the wrist there. Now the drive is happening, but it's met with the stop sign, with the stone wall. Unbelievable how these two have any energy is unbelievable as they both now nudge, both trying to figure out how to get the win, racking their brains in order to get it. Will the top roll, the pressure on the elbow, get it done? Can she break through Victoria's walls of defence? All the patience for Victoria, turn defence into attack and get the job done. Oh! We are here, ladies and gentlemen, the Hardanger Open, and this is your match of the day so far. It is happening now. We aren't moving anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. Both showing why they are the elite. Where will it come from now? Both ladies just showing sheer patience, trying to figure out where it is now. The movement from Caro gets the few hits there, just looking to bleed drip by drip out of the system. But Victoria looking very comfortable in her defensive position. Both ladies just trying to work it out now. Little nudges, little movements, little teaser jabs to try and bait them into another position. Quick hit, quick jab. There's a drive from Caro. Can she get it? She is giving everything there. She is moments away from the beat pad. But the elbow integrity. How is Victoria still holding on? We're still here. Has Caro got it? She is giving everything in this last drive. Amazing stuff. She's hitting the fingers and bending that wrist back. But somehow Victoria, in her calm demeanour, has held on. And Caro comes back. And we're still in the middle of the table. Amazing stuff. There we go. But a huge drive. And another drive and a hit. But just missing out on hitting the pad. Now the big swings are coming from Caro, but can she hit a home run? Or will Victoria be able to hold on and turn defence into attack? How the wrists have not snapped. Unbelievable stuff there. Looking to define and get on top of the hand, but the defensive position. Victoria just waiting for a moment to strike. Another hit from Caro. Now we are driving. It's all happening here. Wowee. Let's get it going in this one. They're just trying to figure it out. Unbelievable stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. They are still in the middle of the table. There's a little nudge, a quick jab for Victoria. She's hoping that her side pressure hit. There's the drive from Caro. We are inches, millimetres away from the pad. Can Caro get there? Can she find it? The drive is there. She's climbing on top of the head, ripping every bit of that strap to her side. The drive was so close, but somehow Victoria holds on for dear life. And we bring it Back to the middle of the table. There's another hit. Can she get there? Amazing stuff. Sweden and Ukraine. There we go. So they load up, they read up. Caro just doing the big swings, the big knockout blows. Can she get one? Or is it the little jabs? Will the patience, will the rope-a-dope from Victoria Lushna get it done? Fantastic stuff, ladies. This is arm wrestling. Just really moving around the chessboard. Which one of these queens will get their hit and get it done? Round 4, ladies and gentlemen, in this matchup. Where are they going to go from here? This is arm wrestling. Now the drive is happening, and there it is! Is that a pin? And what have we got there, referee? Okay! That's 2-2. We'll have a decider of that matchup. Oh, okay, round 4. Emily and Victoria. Wowee. As Anna has come back from a 3-week vacation in between that matchup. That was unreal. Okay, so we got round number 4. 2 pins to Emily, 1 pin to Victoria. I need a drink of water in this one. Amazing stuff here. Okay, now we're to the other side of the bracket. Emily and Victoria. Round number 4. Emily with a 2-1 lead. These 2 sticks of dynamite ready to go, bang. Here we go. Oh, 2 excitement machines in this one. Both just trying to figure out where their position is. So we go to the ref's grip. Okay, round number 4, we've got Emily Lindrup on the left and we've got Victoria Carlson on the right. 2-1. Here we go. Bang! And the driver's happened. And Victoria holds on. And we've got a strap there. Great drive from Emily, getting the advantage of that one. Victoria coming out of it with some side pressure. But we need to tie these 2 ladies up. Amazing stuff here. We have plenty more super matches to come. Next on the card, Richardis Enriquez versus Coach Ray. Nicholas Narstead versus Tom Rositz. Brilliant superstars coming on, but I tell you what, these ladies have stolen the show. Round 4. Ready. So we've got 1 foul moving from Victoria. So we've got an elbow foul there. Hope you're enjoying these mega matchups. Bang! Now we have a match. Emily with the first hit, but it's that side pressure from the excitement machine, Victoria. Emily now sitting on top of Victoria's hand. We're stuck in the middle now. These 2 machines are ready to fire. Now the drive is happening from Emily, but the stop has happened from Victoria. There's the hit. Now the adjustments, the repositions are happening. Where will the hit come from? Both ladies. Oh, huge hit from Emily. Couldn't get the job done there. Victoria holding on another hit. Now it's a side pressure for Victoria. It is carving strong there. Will it carving? There's a hand grenade. And Emily goes to the grand final. Our first the ladies' battleground goes to Emily Lindroth. We'll see her later on today. A great matchup there. Okay, now we've got to bring up the two marathon women that have been pulling for about 3.5 weeks. But that was a great matchup, Emily versus Victoria. 3-1 goes to Emily in that one. We'll see her later on this afternoon. So I'll check the list for the rest of the night. Fantastic stuff here. Okay, we will see Emily later on. She's in the grand final. Fantastic stuff there. And we've got the deciding round. Victoria and Carolina, the deciding round. So they're just checking something on the replay. Let's see how it goes. This is amazing. Thank you everyone that is watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Those watching at home. Give us a g'day in the chat. I've just popped in to say hello in the chat. Live on YouTube. There you go, it is all happening. Erling, are you enjoying these matches, mate? Oh, this is brilliant. As they're now they're just so, everyone watching at home, they're just double checking a replay just to ensure that the fouls and everything were right. I'd made a mistake on the microphone, so they're just double checking. Yeah, I'd made a mistake. Hang on, so we just got to wait here. See what it says. So as we're going over there, so those watching at home, they're just checking the replay because the matches went for about 2.5 weeks every round, so they're just double checking to see how many elbow fouls, because we're all losing scores. Some of you had birthdays during the matches. It was brilliant. So I tell you, these matches have been going. I think it's about 3.5 weeks. We started on Friday. I think it's Monday now. That's how amazing these matches have been. Elite arm wrestling at its best. Thank you, Norway, for having me. If you don't know, I'm the Aussie arm wrestler, Jake Ward. I've been enjoying myself here. Hang on. Okay, so we're right? Round 5? Yeah, if you just put it down here next to my thing. Thank you, Ray. How are you enjoying the super matches, Ray?
Holy hell.
Yeah, that is right. We have got the decider. Can we please make some noise for these two? Round number 5, the decider. Unbelievable stuff. If you're not enjoying this match, you don't like arm wrestling. Oh, these two have put on a show. Team Sweden, Team Ukraine, two of the best in the world. Round number 5. 2 apiece. Winner will get a well-deserved rest. Straight into the straps. Fantastic stuff there. As they get the straps applied, this is brilliant. Fantastic outfit here. Hardanger Open 2023, and we've still got some amazing matches after this. Let's see where this goes. So for those watching, we had a mother-daughter combination earlier Miroslava is the daughter of Victoria, so it's great to see that arm wrestling runs in the family. Round 5. Here we go. The marathons. Carolina on the left of the screen, Victoria on the right. Round number 5 in this decider. Bang! Now we are on Victoria. Both the ladies just attacking. They don't want to be stuck in the middle of the table. Victoria with a huge hit early on in this one. Caro is the one now playing the stop game. And once again, the hits are happening. The guns are firing. And now the back pressure's coming for Caro to look at a stone wall. And you wouldn't believe it. We are stuck in the middle of the table. Unbelievable arm wrestling here, and we still have some mega super matches, including the grand final, as we just saw Emily Lindroth get her way to the grand final, and she'll take on the winner of this one. This is it. Round number 5. Amazing stuff here. Now both ladies, once again, they couldn't figure anything out in the first 4 rounds, and they can't figure anything out here. Where will they go here? We're just waiting for these 2 hand grenades to explode, as we are now waiting in the middle of the table. Whoa, huge hit. Elbow foul on Carolina there. Here we go. One elbow foul. The referee just seeing if they wanted to readjust the straps. Alrighty, 1 elbow foul. Carolina, Victoria is looking to hit hard. Both ladies in the middle of the table. Here we go. Round 5, restart. Just bang! Amazing hit there. Now they're in the middle of the table, and the hits keep coming. Victoria Lushna is the first one to attack. Caro in the defensive position. The arms are being separated now. Here we go. I can hear all the tendons snapping in this one, as Victoria's now leaning back, looking to bleed the arm. There's the hit. There's the drive. But Caro showing that cool, calm and composure to be able to hold on. Once again, a quick punch from Victoria. Where will it come now? And you wouldn't believe it, we are stuck in the middle of the table. The drive has happened. It is now happening there. Caro getting the shoulder behind. Can she dump everything and get a pin? Or will these big knockout punches for Victoria get the job done? Whack! She goes in the next one. And now they are both tight. They are both holding on. Amazing stuff here. Amazing super match. This is round 5. Winner of this match has a date with Emily Lindroth. Huge hit there from Victoria. Really looking to come outside and on top of the hand. But it's Carolina Peterson just holding on. Can Caro get a gun? Can she drop a bomb on this one? But it will be Victoria with her cannon just hitting it hard. Now they're just looking. Strap game is now in full effect, trying to work out exactly where to go. And you can just feel the blood pumping. Both ladies in a really good state here, in a really good position. There's the hit for Victoria. The drive has happened. She feels it now. Caro's arms separating. She is holding on. Victoria in a real strong position. Will we get a pin? Caro with grim death holding on there. Huge position. The hits keep happening. Caro looking to bust through it. But Victoria now is holding on. The hands are changing. Where will this go? The driver. Oh, what do we got here? Winner! Ladies. Victoria, take it down. Take it down. Well done. Well done to those ladies. And Victoria's got a pull again later on in our main event. Can I please have to the table? I feel bad for the next athletes. They've got to follow that amazing matchup. But Richardis and Rakers, come to the table. Coach Ray, Raymond Leitmans, come to the table. And in between that matchup, we've got a Nicholas Narsted and Tom's Rositz. All four gentlemen, come to the table. Yeah, give me a bite of that, please. Oh, thank you very much. Oh man, other side, Ray. Swap sides. Swap sides. Yeah. Here we go. Oh. So this match is right arm, Nicholas and Tom's the left arm. David versus Goliath. This big bull, Richardis, is ready to go. And of course, we've got Coach Ray, Raymond Leitmans. Now, the small stature Richards pulled last year at the Hardanger Open, and we all know what Coach Ray's about. Round one in this matchup. Will Coach Ray teach Ricardos a lesson? Or will it be Ricardos be the man to get it done and get a huge victory over a quality athlete? Here we go. Massive mountain of a man. Two strong units. There's the hit there. Elbow foul on Coach Ray. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's get back into it. Norway and Latvia at the table. Coach Ray taking this match up. Last moment, Richardos is ready. Wants to have a huge hit. Can that strong steel hand get it done, or can Coach Ray make something happen? These two buffaloes ready to go at it. Oh. Referee not too happy with that. Let's see where this goes. Can the giant hand of Coach Ray get it done? Oh, the big unit. Richardos get the win here. Best of 5, super match. Bang! Oh! Coach Ray teaches him a lesson. And he's just gone bang. 1-0 to Coach Ray. Nicholas and Toms to the table. That's left arm. Here we go. Nicholas Narsted, Tom Rositz. Beautiful left arm banger here. Two elites, Latvian champion. We've got the ambush, Nicholas Narsted. Left arm banger here. Here we go. Great stuff. Huge win. Latvian back on the table. There's the hit. Oh, ho, ho. Fire up, big fellas. Fire up. Amazing stuff here. Both the gentlemen wanting a huge win. Great stuff here. The energy, the fire on the table. Nicholas with that outside giant top roll with the long lever, but he has a huge opponent in front of him. Latvian champion, Tom Rositz. Here we go. See the strap is being applied. Amazing stuff here as referee is just getting the strap applied. They're going to fight for their grips in this one. Two massive men. Here we go. Great stuff, get him. Shoulders are being sorted. Mega matches here. Bang! There's a hit. Tongs with the drive. But somehow Nicholas holds on. And the hits keep coming. Hit after hit. Wowee! So we'll wait for the referee's call there. Elbow foul on Toms. But that was like a sword fight. Both men need to wear shields. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, fire up, big fellas. This is what we want. So Tom's one foul and one warning. So the elbow foul, but he has a warning for letting go of the peg. I feel like David Attenborough should be commentating these two animals. Here we go. Get him going. Fire up these two hungry wolves are wanting to get it done. Put that strap on quick so these two don't go anywhere. Toms with the backwards hat had more hits than Justin Timberlake in that matchup. But the exposure, the experience of Nicholas Nicholas Nanastad is ready to go. The big ambush is up and about. Here we go. Make some noise! Make some noise! Huge matchup here. Brilliant, two elite athletes in the world of arm wrestling. Some of the best in Europe, right here. There's the hit. Toms has got again with the ambush. He's holding on. There, he's in a really good position. Toms has just gone whack. He loads up and he hits again. But Nicholas is somehow still holding on. The drivers have it. What a stop from Nicholas. What do we got there? I think we've got a pin. Let's see what the call is. We have a pin there. Where are we? Okay. Round one goes to Toms. So Team Latvia taking control of this. So we get to round two. Coach Ray and Rajanos Andrekes. Here we go, round two, David versus Goliath. Brilliant, Giannis Avalanche, the Jedi, just calling the final things, telling Ray what to do. But it's good to see Giannis here. We might see him in action tomorrow in the tournament, but all the focus here is on the centre of the table. Here we go. Coach Ray Rachados. Magnificent. Both men just itching, hanging like meat dangling in a shark's mouth. Just both are wanting to bite in this one. Where will it come from? Raymond Leipitz gets the first pin. This is round number two. And we've still got more mega matchups as everyone's still trying to recover from that amazing four-way battleground with the ladies. Whoa! They're getting excited like it's a first date. I tell you, you can't go too early. You can't go too early like that. You won't get a second date. Get them back to the middle of the table. We're on here. Brilliant stuff here. Okay. As we get them all fired up. Coach Ray on the left of the screen. Oranchanos on the right. Just trying to hold on. Big steel mitts. Ooh, no second date for these two. What's going on here, referees? They're both just itching at it. See what the referees have got to say. Okay, referees group, they've had enough. They said you two need to behave in the middle of the table. Referee's just getting into position. Both men just wanting to get that hit. Who will be the first one to send the electric shock through the table? So everyone waits in anticipation. Ricardo's hand has been closed. Raymond's hand has been closed. Ooh, and the outside is happening. And we got a pin. Ray couldn't get out of there. 1-all. Bang. Let's get my two angry, hungry wolves back to the table. Toms and Nicholas, after exciting, exploding round number 1. Let's see where round number 2 goes here. Team Latvia, Team Sweden in the house. The ambush. Nicholas Narsted looking to bounce back, but it's Tom with just that explosive. Here we go. Stage is set. Get him going. Round 2, bang! We're into the straps there. Great stuff there. Strap has come off. Get it going. You might need a bigger strap for these two massive athletes. Trying to tie these two together like it's the Wild West. Absolute, genuine gunslingers. As we get them in the middle of the table, all lined up, ready to go. Everyone's up and about for these matches. Exciting stuff here. As they fight for the grip, we've got Toms on the left, superstar from Latvia. And then we've got Nicholas, who just come from Arm Wars last September. He's coming back to the table, the ambush. Can he get the jump on this one? Oh, Toms take a 2-0 lead. Bang! There's the hit. Toms. Ooh, elbow foul on Nicholas. Elbow foul there. Ooh. One elbow foul to Nicholas. Brilliant stuff there. Excitement machines, these two. Can't stand still. But that is brilliant. 1-0 to Toms so far. As both men just trying to fire up, get up and about. Do what they need to do to get an advantage of this mega super match. Two awesome athletes from Europe. As now, very experienced world-class referee David is just getting the strap perfectly placed. If you want anyone to put the strap on, it is this man right here. Fantastic stuff. Great job by the referees all day today. They've had some exciting matches and they've done a genuine, fantastic job. But we've still got more matches to go, including this matchup. Round 2. Here we go. Bang! Ooh. Second elbow foul. 2-0 to Toms. 2-0 to Toms on this one. Okay. What is it, right arm now? Thanks, mate. Okay, round 3, we got 1-all in this matchup. Ricardos on the left of the screen. Coach Ray on the right. It is 1-all in this matchup. Your classic David versus Goliath. Both men know what they need to do to win. But let's see where it comes in to fruition in this matchup. Here we go. Can the titanium rod of Ricardos get a second pin? Or will it be the experience of Coach Ray, the one giving out all the lessons? Here we go. Referee's grip. Up and about now. Both men ready to go. Brilliant stuff here at the Hardanger Open 2023. So both getting them ready to just unleash these two beasts in the middle of the table. Amazing stuff here. Where does this match go? Both men know the lane that they want. Who's going to get there first? Round 3. There's the hit. Coach Ray goes bang! Oh, 2-1 on that one. Here we go. Now we've got round number 3. Brilliant stuff. Thank you for everyone watching all around the world. And thank you to the hundreds of people that are here at the event. Brilliant stuff here. Toms are looking to get the clean sweep on this one. They're going to start in the straps. Good work, gentlemen. Here we go. Where does this match go? Will Toms get it done? We'll see him later on tonight against Glenn Bengston. That'll be a ripper matchup on the right arm. That'll be later on in the evening. So if you like the way Toms pulls, you'll see him once again on the right arm. But this match is definitely not over. We all know how good a Nicholas Narstead is, but Toms is just throwing everything into this one. Both men fighting for position, all tight, all ready to go. Round 3. Here we go. Bang! We got an elbow foul on Toms. An elbow foul on Toms. Now Nicholas gets a 1 regrip to ensure what he wants. It was the huge hit. Toms has been bouncing up and down like an Olympic trampolinist in this matchup. Just amazing stuff here. Round 3. Here we go. Bang! And it's the stop from Nicholas has happened. Toms. Has he got it? Let's have a look. I think we've got a pin there. Let's wait for the referee's final call. There it is. 3-0 to Toms. Great win there. Hopefully we'll see Nicholas in the tournament tomorrow. And let's get the round number 4. We got 2-1 to Raymond Leipens. At the moment, round number 4. Can Rachanos get it done here? He is fired up. He wants to put his name on the world map against a world-class athlete. Here we go. Great win by Toms. You'll see him later on the right arm against Glenn Bengston. Here we go. Ready? Bang! And the hit's happened. Will we get a pin there, Ray? Holding on. We're into a thumb war here. Where's this going to go? Rachanos, hold on. Elbow foul. Oh, Rachanos was so close as we went into a thumb war on that one. But instead, we're in there. Here we go. Get it back to the table. Brilliant stuff here. 2-1. But it's an elbow foul on this one. Thank you to everyone that is watching here, and thank you to everyone that is watching around the world on the Aussie Arm Wrestlers YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Let's go. Back in the middle of the table. Round 4, where will this go? Both men vying for the position that they want. Will they get it? Referee's grip. They've had enough of the messing about. Referee's taking control. we go. Middle of the table now, round number 4, as we've got more mega matchups to come. Here we go. Round 4, bang! There it is! Coach Ray with the win. 3-1, fantastic. Our next matchup, we've got Rucho Savichev versus Oscar Krumbrad. Can they come to the table, please? And also, we've got Joachim Skoren versus Marcus Marika. Here we go, gentlemen, come to the table. Both of them right arm. Yeah, both right arm matches. Okay, Rucho this side and Oscar on the other side. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, here we go. More amazing matchups. Rucho is on the left of the screen from Norway. Oscar on the right, representing Team Sweden. And then Joachim and Marcus will be on after this one. Brilliant stuff here. Let's see where this banger of a match goes. Round 1, huge drive. But it's the Big O with the big win in round number 1. Joachim and Marcus to the table. Joachim on this side. And Marcus. So if you team Norway, you get home ground advantage on the left of the screen. Mate, you look exhausted. Are you okay? Do you want a beer?
No, I doesn't drink beer.
Oh, you don't drink beer. Get in. All these people you have just lied to, Caspers. Come on. Okay, brilliant. Here we go. Look at these two big bulls in the middle of the table. Unbelievable. Joachim on the left of the screen. Marcus on the right. Let these two lock horns and go at it. These bulls are hungry. Round 1. Here we go. Ooh, they're ready. Contain these bulls and let them out the gate. Bang! Ooh, brilliant stuff. Now you got to lock them in the pen. Let them go at it. Just apply the strap and just walk away and let them attack each other. Thank you to everyone that helped set up this amazing stage here at the Hardanger Open. Thank you to everyone that has come and watched these amazing super matches. Thank you everyone that'll be at the tournament tomorrow. This has just been an amazing setup. It's not just the athletes, it's everyone else that makes events like these very special as we come back to the middle of the table. Okay, here we go. Round 1. Joachim and Marcus. Norway, Sweden. That's what today is all about. Friendly competition between two neighbouring countries in a game that we call arm wrestling. Here we go. Size these two. Bang! And it's Joachim with the drive. Marcus responds. And it looks like just wanting to get it round number 2 in this matchup. Ooh, referee's grip. Ooh, the anticipation. Get him going. Amazing stuff here at the Hardanger Open. We are live from Norway. Beautiful country, I must say. Very honoured, very lucky to be here. Here we go. Now the tension is real, the two big bad boys. One foul, just getting a little bit too itchy, a little bit too up and about. Let's go. Round two. Where will we go from here? Ooh, the huge drive. But someone's come off the table. 2 fouls, which makes it 2-0 to the big Oscar. Bang, okay. All right, Marcus, get back on here. Joachim, where are you, buddy? Get these 2 big bad bulls back on the table. I want to see them go at it. Had an exciting round number 1, Marcus, with a 1-0 lead. Here we go. Amazing stuff here. Two big units here, 2 tanks ready to go to battle. Marcus on the left of the screen with a 1-0 lead. Here we go. Hold up. There we go. Go! Bang! The hit has happened. And we have to tie these buffaloes together to ensure they're not going anywhere. Fantastic stuff here. Oh, yeah, brilliant. Thanks, mate. Marcus and Joachim, you need to tie them together. They're not going anywhere. 2 big heavyweights ready to go at it. So referees just getting the strap ready. Oh, you're running out of strap there. That's how big their bloody hands are as they fight for it. Brilliant stuff here. Team Norway, Team Sweden. Both countries represented well in this fantastic Norway versus Sweden Hardanger Open. We saw what the future of Norway and Sweden looked like with all the juniors earlier on. And boy, oh boy, do these clubs look fantastic. Here we go. Marcus on the left with a 1-0 lead. Can we get them started? Go! Bang! Joachim with the hit. Elbow foul on Marcus. Ooh, the excitement. So go to the strap again. Marcus wasn't happy with it because it's obviously moved during their matchup. Great round. Too bad the elbow foul got in the way. I want to see these 2 go at it. Stay on the table so we can see a banger of a match. Tie these big units together. Okay. Yeah, looking good there. Now we are firing up. We're ready to go. Let's get this happening. Marcus on the left, Joachim on the right. Sweden and Norway, as they fight on the table, they fight for the grip. Here we go. Pure arm wrestling here in the beautiful country of Norway. Load them up. Oh. Bang! And it's the huge hit from Marcus. Joachim just comes off the back of the pad. Slid a bit too far off. So just having a chat, that should be one each, one elbow fell each. So no more mistakes. They're just trying to figure out if they want to redo the strap. Just grip, here we go. Great hit-ups. And they've got to redo the strap again. Do we have a bigger strap? That's how big these mountains are. I'll tell you, oh, need something, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that one, that's massive. What are you doing with this little dangly one? It's terrible. Hey, they're two big, massive people. This is for the 4-year-olds. Oh, sort him out, mate. I thought you were in charge of this whole coalition here. Hey, you're doing a fantastic job, my man. All righty. One elbow foul each. Let's get it going. Marcus still with a 1-0 lead as we get into round number 2. We still got Rucha and Oscar going at it after this. The big O with the 2-0 lead. So they get it on there. Marcus with a 1-0 lead. So they get the strap ready to go. Some amazing matches. After this matchup, we've got Glenn Bengston and Tom Rositz. After these two mega matchups, thank you everyone on the world of YouTube watching these matches. Shannon, I'm not in there with the live chat, but I hope you're all doing an amazing job keeping the chat rhythm going. Thank you very much to the usual suspects. Really love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Bang! Now there's the hit and the drive from Marcus has happened. Has he bounced onto the pad? He has. 2-0 to the big M, the big Marcus. Brilliant stuff here. Okay, round 3. Rucho and Oscar back to the table. The big O with a 2-0 lead. If he gets a pin here, he gives Sweden another victory. But Lucho is looking to make a huge statement in round number 3. Brilliant stuff here. Thank you much, everyone here in attendance, just bringing the energy, bringing the fun, and seeing some amazing super matches. Here we go. Ooh, the excitement, the firecrackers. Brilliant stuff here. Both men just are wanting to ensure that everyone remembers their name after a huge win. Round 3. And the big O's are looking ready. Rucho is looking ready. As we get ready. Oh, there's the inside drive. Looking to hit on that wrist. But Lucho defending. Couldn't get it. Oscar, huge win. 3-0 to Oscar. Great effort from Lucho, but it's Oscar getting the job done. Joachim Marcus back to the table. Round number 3, Marcus with a 2-0 lead. Anna, as they come on, you've been punched, you've had chalk blown in your face, you've been pushed over, you've been bullied by David. Are you enjoying your night?
No, not at all.
No, it's brilliant, really enjoying it here. And the referees, once again, are doing a magnificent job. It's better them than me doing it. I couldn't do it. So please always respect referees when you're up on the table. Okay, here we go. Joachim on the left. Needs a pin to stay in it. Or is the big madman, Marcus, looking to get a 3-0 victory. Here we go. Two big fellas here. Looking very calm and collective. They want to get it done. Here we go. Round 3. Bang! Wow! Huge hit, huge drive. Marcus gets the huge win. Great stuff there. Oh, 3-0, 3-0 in that one. Okay, our next matchup, we've got Glenn Bengston from Sweden. And we have that Latvian superstar in Toms Rosits to the table. Here we go. A mega matchup here. This matchup is a one-off, and then of course we have our main event with the ladies that fought earlier in the day. Glenn and Toms to the table. Hopefully. Nick, is Glenn on the toilet? Is he doing a number 2? Be pretty embarrassing if we all find out. He's wiping his bum right now. Hopefully without his, that's not his right arm. This was the moment Anna regretted being my friend. Brilliant, brilliant Glenn, genuine superstar of the sport. He is ready, good to see him on the table. Glenn had a match. So for those watching at home, quick shout out to Frodo Hordland, who couldn't make the event. He's looking after his beautiful wife, so we're wishing them all the best. So now these two gentlemen have stepped in to have a match. Here we go, round 1. Glenn on the left, Toms on the right. So both firing up, getting excited. Round 1 of this mega matchup, best of 5, super match. There's a hit, straight into the strap. Oh, I love the passion. I love the fire in these athletes. Brilliant superstars, that's for sure. Now, let's see if we can get them going. Still into round number 1. Trying to fix it up. There's the hit. Second elbow foul. 1-0. Toms has gone bang. Beautiful stuff there. Amazing stuff there. Toms really putting his name on the international level. Looking the goods. Giannis just smiling with pride with his Latvian superstar. Fantastic stuff there. So this is just a one-off match. And then, of course, we'll have the final. Victoria Alushna will go against Emily Lindroth in your main event of the women's battleground. It is fantastic as both gentlemen have a nice little nap here. Toms is all fired up. He's ready. He's back at the table. Here we go. Glenn's ready to go as well. Both excitement machines, both genuine superstars of the sport. Let's get it going. Here we go. Ready, bang! And we're into the straps. They're not messing about. Toms with the lead, 1-0. Thank you everyone here in attendance, and thank you everyone watching at home, really appreciating it. Whatever channel you're watching it on, appreciate it. All those usual suspects on the other Arm Wrestler channel, I appreciate you very much for hanging and banging, slinging and slanging, pinning and winning in this amazing Hardanger Open. Here we go. Round number 2. Glenn and Toms fired up. They're ready to go. Both men aren't backing down at all. This is an old Wild West gunslinger match. Round 2. Here we go. Bang! Toms has just gone bang. Turned him inside. Dumped on the wrist. got the job done there and has gone 2-0 up in this matchup. And then, of course, our main event. Our main event is the final of the Women's Battleground earlier today that went on for about 3.5 weeks. That amazing battle that we saw. Brilliant stuff there. So 2-0 to Toms. Just enjoying himself out here. Had a brilliant win against Nicholas on the left. Can he get it done on the right? Do not count Glenn Bingston out at all. Genuine superstar of the sport. His lovely family here in support. You would have seen his wife be a superstar in the arm wrestling world as well. As both men are in their corners, ready to go. The setup here is incredible in Norway. The stage is amazing. They've got giant screens, they've got a projector. It is fantastic. Here we go, round 3. As Glenn is just getting ready, Toms feels in full control, but Glenn Bingston is a superstar of Sweden, so do not count him out. He'll know exactly what he needs to do to bounce back into this matchup. Alrighty, round 3. Get ready. Referee David is just ready to light the wicks on these 2 sticks of dynamite. Here we go. There's the hit. Straps it is. Got to lock these guys up. Brilliant stuff here. Let's see where round number 3 goes. Amazing stuff here. So they're getting tied up. We've got Glenn on the left of the screen. You got Toms on the right. Brilliant stuff here. It's been a great day of super matches. We had awesome junior matches. So the future of arm wrestling looks amazing in these 2 neighbouring countries. We had an awesome para match, which I absolutely loved. And now we are ready to rock and roll. Here we go, round number 3. Hardanger Open, semi-main event. They're just loading them up, ready to go. Bang! Whoa! What have we got here? And the pin happened first. Glenn thought he had it, but it's Toms with the victory. 3-0 to Toms. What a huge win. Now we have the grand final of the battleground. Victoria Alushna and Emily Lindroth. Get yourselves to the table. This is our final super match of the day. It's been a great day so far, but we've got one more match to go. Left arm. And we'll see if Victoria's recovered after an absolute marathon matchup. It is brilliant. Get to the table, you 2 handsome gentlemen. It's a left arm, left arm. Left arm. Emily, clearly the more fresher one, with her great match with Victoria Carlson. But Victoria's probably gone and had a nap, I would, after her first match with Caro. Here she is, superstar, multi-time world champion. She's back at the table again. Round number 1, Victoria on the left. This is the final super match of the day. Really having so much fun. Okay, here we go. Round number 1 of your main event. Victoria on the left of the screen, Emily on the right. So just getting ready, the horns are being locked. Referees wanting their final position. Bang! And I think Victoria is knackered. I think she just might be a little bit tired from her match earlier, but that's 1-0 to Emily. But let's see if Victoria's got anything left in the tank, because Emily had a much quicker match, we would say. I wouldn't say an easy match, but much quicker than that endurance battle. But it's 1-0 to Emily. I think Victoria might have needed a bit of 2-week break before the final of this one. That's for sure. Yeah. Just need to lie back, go in the beautiful pool, the spa and everything over there, the jacuzzi. But that's all right, you guys have done an amazing job all day. I've loved it. Here we go. Emily wants it all done early. She smells blood. She wants to get in there. Get a huge win. But Victoria has been one of the best for a very long time, so she won't give up. Round 2. Here we go. Amazing stuff here. Round 2 of this matchup.
Go.
Emily holding on, gets the pin. 2-0 on this one. Victoria apologising that she's got nothing left in the tank. So 2-0 to Emily. Amazing stuff there. We've got quite possibly one more round left for our Supermatch night. For those watching at home, head over to the Norwegian Arm Wrestling channel, because we'll have a live 3 tables going all day for the East versus West qualifying tournament here. Over 200 competitors will be here tomorrow morning in order to have a mega tournament, and many special guests are here as we have almost finished up a great night of Supermatch arm wrestling, as it's 2-0 to Emily. If I was a betting man, we just might have one more round left in us. They're going to start in the strap in this one. Great sportsmanship by these 2 ladies as they get this ready. Amazing stuff happening. What a great day of Supermatch arm wrestling. All day has been nothing but excitement. Very amazing stuff. And especially that marathon match with Victoria and Caro. That was match of the day. Here we go. Round 3. Starting in the strap. Referee's getting it done. Your final. Let's see where this goes. There's the hit there. Emily taking control there. Victoria not giving up. But there it is. 3-0, ladies and gentlemen. A great matchup to finish off a great event. Well done. That is beautiful. Thank you very much, ladies. That is it. That is the end of the matches. Give yourselves a clap, everyone. You guys have done fantastic. It's been a great event here. Everyone that was watching on YouTube, I appreciate you all hanging around. We'll be back here tomorrow for all the tournament action. Congratulations to all the winners in Norway versus Sweden and a few Latvian superstars. Congratulations for all the athletes having the guts to come up here on stage. I've absolutely loved it. Thank you for having me. My name is the Aussie arm wrestler Jake Ward, and we will see you tomorrow.